Alright, 2025 has just started, and man, what a beautiful year in front of us, but that all depends on you. It depends on the choices that you're gonna be doing, because if you are in the position that you are in today, it's because of your choices. And if you're tired of going unwitnessed in the streets, if you're tired of going unnoticed, and nobody wants to talk to you, well, take a little step back and ask yourself this question. What's really good about approaching, talking to you about? You're not dressed well. You're not taking care of yourself. Probably not smelling good as well. And you're not very welcoming to people to approach and have a conversation with you. So you're already giving them all the reasons not to come and talk to you, right? Well, I'm going to give you a little cheat code here. And I think it's a very secret cheat code. If you want to succeed in this life in anything, you have to start working out. You need to start prioritizing yourself, because taking care of yourself is taking care of the others. You need to understand that your health is the best investment of your life. It will never be a loss. And trust me, man, it has changed the way I see myself. It has changed the way the world sees me. And damn well, it has changed the fact how I feel about my capabilities to make things happen. And that's boosting up that confidence very, very high. It has improved my relationship with myself. I start to take care of myself. I start to love myself more. I start to be very nice to myself, which is something very unusual, especially in today's society. And I know as a man, it's very hard. It is very hard in today's time to be a man. And there's no good mentors out there that we can be inspired from with all of these political and religious beliefs happening right now. But you have to understand something here, brother. You will never regret the fact that you have started working out. It could only go up. It could only go up, and you have to understand that good things definitely takes time. But put in your mind as well as that, man, we just came out of the pandemic. We've lost a lot of our family members. A lot of people died. And still in today's time, people are still frying upon people that are promoting fitness, promoting personal growth, helping people and coaching people. I don't understand that. I don't understand that somebody that wants to help people is not seen as something positive in today's time. But I'm going to tell you something, brother, here. The best investment in your life is you. Physically, intellectually, spiritually, emotionally, you name it. It will never be a loss. And you have to understand that you have to stop being selfish here. Because the fact that you're not taking care of yourself is going to impact your family. It's going to impact your loved one. It's going to cause stress to the people that you love. They're going to be worried about you. They're going to be like, oh my God, my brother here is not doing well. I'm very worried. So you're going to cause a lot of distress to a lot of people around you that really do care. So by not taking care of yourself, you're harming others as well. You're harming others as well. And God only knows how it could be permanent, because some situations are permanent. So imagine in your parents' position, you educate your children, you raise your children, you send them to education, you feed them. I mean, for those who had the opportunity, unfortunately it's a very unfair world, but for those who had the opportunity, your parents provided you with everything, and now you're still becoming a burden at the age of 25 to 30? You're still asking for help? You still be, taking from them? Taking from your loved ones after everything that they have given you? Honestly, but do you think this is fair? Do you really think this is fair? So do you understand the impact that it has on your entourage and your loved ones? Not taking care of yourself. And man, It does definitely changes the way how you see yourself, and it also changes how other people sees you, how your friend sees you. And it is probably a lonely road. You might lose a lot of friends because some of them are not inspired, but they like to hate. So it is what it is. But you become a walking inspiration. You're inspiring young generation by leading by example. Everybody could talk, but you gotta back that talk with actions, because action speaks louder than words. You become an inspiration for your brothers, for your sisters, for your younger sister, older brother, for your friends. This is how it should be. Helping each other, being a giver and giving back to the world. And by what? Simply taking care of yourself. Do you know the amount of opportunities and greatness that you could attract? You become a magnet of positivity. You become a magnet of business, of opportunities, of well-being, of good relationship and healthy relationships. Obviously, there's a lot of assholes out there, but I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about taking care of yourself physically and also intellectually, emotionally, everything. It is important. And it all starts by this. This is it. You can put a $10 shirt on this one, it will still look good. You won't have to buy $2,000 worth of a luxurious brand to make you look good and be outstanding. No! That's a really wrong conception right there. This is it. Because anything that you put on this is going to look good. Because the person that wears it with confidence. And I understand that money is important in today's time. But right now you are not in the right mindset to be able to make or pursue anything or commit to anything. If you're in that position, that I highly recommend you that you need to start working out right now. Right now, if you really need some help with that, you can book a free call with me. We can sit down and we can talk and I can guide you through it. But you need to approach this new year properly with the right mindset. Man, can you imagine you're going to be 50, 60 years old with $1 million in your bank account and you cannot even do any activities and you cannot even enjoy that money? What really you did? What have you done really? Honestly. And I understand that there's a lot of men out there that are providing for their families and taking care of their loved ones, taking care of their kids. But man, and then you're going to be like 50 and then you're going to have a humongous belly. You know that not taking care of yourself is probably costing you time to be with your loved ones and your children. And as a dad, you have to be a leading position in the family. If right now, God only knows something happened because of your health, that was something depending on you. And now your children has to grow up without their father. Or probably have to take care of their father. And I know that there are some accidents that do happen. But this is what not taking care of yourself could possibly cause around you. And that's why in 2025, you are going to start working out. Because enough is enough, brother. You got to stand up and you got to start living, my friend. Live. Life starts from here. You got to go out there. You got to go and become somebody. Show something to this world. Imagine that you are surrounded with a camera crew. And believe me, brother, it will never be a loss. So start your journey and start today.